Hello, my name is Sekit, and we are playing Roguelike Adventures in Dungeons 2. And between episodes, I've been working on what's going to be our little starter base here. I've started to change out the stripped oak for stripped spruce. I think that looks better. I'm also thinking about changing out the jungle wood in the walls for something else, but we'll see. I've also dug ourselves out a basement, which, if I can get down here, the ladder's so big, it's like... And there's like a cave right under it. I don't know exactly where, but guys make a racket. Oh, but we're starting to run real low on copper. And I also don't think copper is going to be a huge thing we go through anymore, because we're up to almost 15 combat, almost 15 wood cutting, and almost 15 mining. So soon we will be able to use, I keep forgetting which key is which, we'll be able to use iron tools, and that'll be a lot better. Alright, let's see what we can find, because in the meantime, to get the mining up, we're going to need to find some stuff to mine. What's this? A little bit of granite. Neat. Should we keep the water? I think we'll keep the water. It's like an Enderman's down there or something. I hope that's all it is. Hello, Endermans. Yeah, the water will mark our path nicely. I'm dangerous in here. Can these guys get up here? That's the question I have. I think the answer's no. I think we're alright. You know, I keep hearing these cow noises, and maybe we could finally figure out what's doing it. I don't think it's a cow, but I can never see whatever it is. Oh no! Okay. Dear, oh dear. Now we're almost to 15, or whatever it is. But I wanted to see if we can make an iron chest. Is there such a thing? No, there really isn't. Now, one thing we do have, luckily, is storage drawers. So for those things that we get a lot of, we'll be able to store a lot of them. I guess we're gonna start by putting them right here, huh? So let's take our dirt. All this dirt. Now we're just gonna throw it all in there. And you can see on the tooltip we have 17 stacks and 59 more. And there's upgrades that we can see exactly how many is in there and increase the capacity. They're pretty cool, you've probably seen them before. Now just moving everything in, we've managed to complete a bunch of quests. So we can get all of that. Anything else that we need to pick a thing? No. Okay, so let's see what we have. A loot crate. And a potion of healing. Put that in here. The box will have something probably not that great. Yeah, oak log. Still, that's an oak log we did not have before. This thing here, we got a potion of mana regen. I mean, you know, it's okay. Now, we do have Nature's Compass in this pack, and this is a cool item. We will be able to use it to find specific biomes, so this is going to be of really great use to us. I would like to find just a regular savanna so we can get some acacia. It looks like there's one not too far away. We'll have to investigate. And you know, this has taken us right by this mushroom temple that we saw before. Some of these are very dangerous. Was that a cow? I think I hear just a normal cow. That's awesome. Like sometimes there's spawners. I don't see anything that looks like a spawner. Oh, there's like mushrooms in here. That's cool. I light this place up. Okay. And let's see what kind of horrible traps we might be in for here. Do I see something? Oh, I think I see one of the little Feywild friendlies. Let's see. If it seems like I'm being unreasonably cautious, it's because some of these are just really dangerous in ways you don't expect. This one seems like it's just kind of hanging in space. So let's see. Okay, we gotta go farther down. They're all underwater now. That's my fault. Let's see if we can patch that up for them. I would guess there's no string-based traps, though. We would have washed all of those up. So let's see. Is there anything behind it? Anything underneath? I think these might be fine. Yeah, I don't hear anything going off, so let's rob the place. Ooh. Doing good so far. Let's throw all this in the backpack. Check out these other two. Oh, tropical fish, that's what they are. Oh, it's just carbuncles. Still, that's one thing we don't have to find. I'm sure we'll need them. Some buddy cards, plenty of emeralds. I think that's the really exciting thing we found here. All right, let's get out of here. Here's something. Oh, hello. Got more buddies. Got a couple of them in here. Hey, pals. We gotta mark this. We call it NPCs. That'll be fine. We're getting... I think I see the savannah. And another signpost telling us there's a village in this direction. Let's take advantage. We got ourselves a bee's nest with a bee in it. That's pretty cool. I don't know, no silk touch, no campfire. Oh, we got elephants. Okay. I think that's an elephant? Yeah. What is this? It's a charred log. Okay. Can we see the village? It's gotta be more or less dead ahead here, right? Oh, I definitely see something. Might be a couple of things. Yeah, okay, here's another NPC. I don't know what this is. Something to do with Mushroom Quest. It's not immediately trying to kill us, so that's always a good sign. This village is big. Let's rob them of the fruits of their hard work. Anything in here? A couple hay bales. Let's see if we can get on top. Yeah, it doesn't really look like anything's doing besides the spider webs. Now we know. Now this one we're taking with us. Or not. Might not be able to break him in this. It's a possibility. Oh ho! Bee cage. That's nice. Now we have this thing. Oh snap. Well, this is nice. I hear something. It's underneath. Let's see. I assume we'll find something if we dig down here. Maybe not. Maybe there's nothing down there. Sure sounds like somebody, doesn't it? Alright. Let's see what we get. Okay, more sturdy bee cages. We're really gonna have to look at what buddy cards are actually all about. But we sure do find enough of them. Oh, we got a fancy bow. And we got more buddy cards. This is really lucky. Like, we need the bolts, we need the feathers, we need all of this stuff. Now you can see on the map there's a ruined nether portal right there, but I don't know who that is. You gotta be real careful near the desert. The desert's dangerous. Just gotta keep our eyes open. Just grab some of this stuff real quick like. How's this? Tropic craft, huh? That might become important. Coconut. Nice. I assure you, my caution is well founded on this occasion. We should be able to grab this gold. Nice. Oh! Watch out for that auto jump. And we got another block of gold over here, I believe. I thought I saw one. Yeah, it's down there. Don't ask me how we're gonna get to it. Let's see. Here we go. That's always something, isn't it? Whoops. Alright, 2 blocks of gold. And what else? Nether wart? Flint and steel we have. Oh, I don't want life mending anything. That we don't need. Alright. We're pushing our luck. Let's get out of here. Speaking of bees, there's a couple right here. Hey, buddy. And you. And there might even be another one. I thought I heard. Aha. Okay, yeah, it's got a mason bee in it. Let's, if you're looking, you can spot the nests. They're in the dirt, the gravel, just about anywhere. We're really gonna have to look into this mushroom quest. It looks cool. Like, look at that thing. Isn't that nice? I think I found that cave that's making all the racket in my base. Let's see, anything cool in here? It's pretty big. Okay, looks like we completed a few more quests. Looks like we got some experience from it. Okay, that's fine. Now let's go here to world exploration and see what we can manage. Okay, so this is just a checkbox. That's fine. A lunch bag? Okay. Let's take a look at that. We have some paper. See this, this Spice of Life potato, mod. You get bonuses based on diversity of diet. And if we can just, well, let's see what's in here too. Piece of paper. Alright. What we can do is we can take this, we can shift right click and put a bunch of different stuff in it, and when we go to eat it, like we could put all that in there. When we go to eat it, it will give us you know, the best thing for what we need. So we'll take some steak, we'll take some berries, why not? Get that out of there. We'll throw the golden carrots in, because why not? Now, what do we get for doing it? Oh, we get a cake, a little bit of the shop monies. Awesome. Okay, we got a checkbox here telling us how quests work. We got another checkbox here telling us how JI works, which is cool. We do have to address the backpack. Even though we have one, it's gonna make us make one, because the one we have is not, it wants the most basic tier in our inventory, basically. And we have better than the most basic tier, so we'll have to spend some resources making another one. But that's not the end of the world. We have the resources. Let's, we're doing a terrible job here. We'll just go ahead and make it, and we'll keep it for a backup. Haha. Now for that, we get some more monies. Okay, that's fine. Food book. What is it, a book and a potato, probably? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now I know the one for the carrot tells you what foods you've eaten and what foods you haven't. This tells us... Interesting. That gives us some information. Neat. And we'll get all of this for it, but what I really am interested in is the starter farm. It's not that bad. We just need bundles of timber, which is just multiple logs. Okay. It's a temporary waypoint? Weird. Wonder what was up with that. What are we doing? Oh yeah. We're gonna go ahead and make ourselves some timber bundles. Right? And let's see, let's just type in farm and see if it brings it up. That's a terrible idea. Let's try prefab. Okay, we got prefab all kinds of things. We got a windmill. Oh, okay. Can make a lot of these. What we're really looking for, moderate house. 3 starter houses together. We're gonna have to check this out. This is kind of cool. I'm not used to being able to make these. Let's see if we can find the farm. Workshop, villager houses, warehouses. A starter farm. Here we go. Okay, so we'll need a compressed dirt, some wool. Now, compressed dirt is easy. It's just like so. Okay, I think we got everything. I'll take this. Oh, we get to keep the bucket. That's nice. Now, this is going to be interesting. I want to check them all out, but what we're really doing this for is the quest reward. That'll give us another one of those skill up books. Now, we're going to up our magic again, but we might... Oh! I lie. I am very much interested in this here. What else do we have? We got a little rabbit hutch. We'll start with the beef farm. Wonderful. Anyway, like I said, the rewards. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. This is what we're looking for. Okay, level 5. Wonderful. And what's in the box? Iron ingot. Nice. Alright, we're gonna need this. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need a bunch of this iron. We're gonna need sticks. What else? Oh, look at that. You can really store a lot of wood in some small boxes. Some small box. Now, first of all, let's make sure that we can do all of this, right? Okay, so that's actually really cheap. We don't need any iron. We are going to need some gold. And we are going to need some clay. We're going to need more clay than that. But this will get us started. We will have to make some magic clay. We'll make 4 of them just to start. And I guess we'll need lapis also. Do I have any lapis? I really don't. I'm going to have to go get some lapis. Lucky us, we finally did get up to 15 mining. And we can use some iron picks. This mine shaft we found, I think it's a mine shaft anyway, is down pretty, yeah, this is a mine shaft. Since it's down pretty low, maybe we'll find some lapis in here. We'll find danger, that's for sure. What can we see? Oh. Genius. Alright. I can hear those spiders. They make me nervous. Yeah, the webs look awful thick down there, don't they? Oh, there's a chest. We're gonna open the chest right now. If we can. Hello. Ah, minecart chests. Always buggy. Let's try open hand. Okay, we bumped it a little bit and it's fine. Novelty drinking hat. Extra iron axe. Actually, I won't say no to any of this stuff. This stuff is all things we can use. A little nervy in here, but so far it hasn't been too bad. As long as we don't get a creeper blowing up behind us or something. So this is, I want to say Macaw's Improved Mine Shafts. Macaw's. Young's. Alright, cool. Well, we'll see what we find. I'll tell you what we're finding. There's like a single block of gold ore here. And now, like, there's like gold, gold, and more gold over here. Oh. And also death. Uh-oh. Oh, that's just a... Oh, my. That was quite a spider. I, was not prepared. Let's see. What is that? That might be another one of those shades. Oh, it's a skilled one. Not that skilled. Alright, we weren't on fire too long. Just looking for a little lapis. What on earth was that? Oh, you see that? That looks like it has useful stuff. Oh my gosh, did it get me through the... Dear, dear. Okay, spiders are scary in this. Let's light this up a little bit. Regroup and think. Alright. How are we gonna go about this? Where'd it go? Spiders are scary, and what is... There's this ridiculous racket. Oh. That's what's doing it. It's some kind of whatever version of infernal mobs this is. Alright, that's probably a little bit too tough for us right now, but... What if we cheesed it? Let's see... How are we gonna go about this? Oh, that is not how I wanted to go about this. Okay. So much for the power of cheese, huh? Crying out loud. Let's get a little health back here. Take these skulls. Can never have too many skulls. And we'll go ahead and loot all of this. See, the problem with playing like this is that I'm a coward. We got a magic bow? Alright, let's... let's absquatulate. So there are our stats as they stand. You know, we're getting up there. 5 minutes. Oh, we came up back here? Oh yes, of course we did. I thought I was in our useless mine for some reason. Okay, so one really cool thing we found. How many ring slots do we have? Only 2? Well, we don't have any other rings. This ring will just give us +1 armor. And all that gave us a few more quests. Let's see. Okay, we got some randomites, some more of the currency, and some levels. And we got something here in Pathfinder that we're gonna... Okay, 2 choices. Okay. So what do we want? We're gonna want... The endurance has been hard to get. I think what we're gonna do is magic and endurance. So let's see. We'll do magic, and we'll do endurance. Any more like that? Yeah. And in the randomite, quartz. Awesome. As much fun as that was, it did not net us any lapis. Okay, we haven't found any lapis so far, but we're gonna try the coin shop with our coins, because there's no sense, you know. Okay, so we'll submit, and we got another one. Oh, we gotta take the reward first. Okay. Okay, so we could get randomite. I feel like the loot crate. We'll try the loot crates. We also have these monster coins. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with them. Let's see. I guess we can enchant them. Okay, I don't know what's up with the lapis. What wonderful luck. Okay. And we still got the monster coins. I thought those were new for some reason. They are not. Alright, now we're talking, folks. Let's grab ourselves a book. We're gonna need, I don't know where anything is. We're gonna need all of these source gems. We're gonna need a little bit of gold. We're gonna need redstone. We have some clay. Some magic clay. I think, yeah. Wonderful. 2 marvelous clay and a book. And the gems will give us a novice spellbook. I'm amazed that's not a quest. Okay, there's a whole Ars Nouveau quest line here, so let's make sure that we're here we go. Marvelous clay. Randomite, a loot box, some more experience, and some more coin. It's gonna want a worn notebook before we get the gate unlocked to recognize the spellbook. But we're gonna want this anyway. So let's go ahead and we'll cache all this in. Very nice. Glyph press should be next. Yes, awesome. Can we first... Oh, source jar's way up there? Okay. Let's, probably have to ignore the progression for a minute here. We got some regular... That's gravel. Do we have regular stone? We'll have to make some. And while that's cooking up, let's see, first of all, what we got in the loot boxes. Paper, another quartz, nice. The randomite. More lapis and some slime. More lapis. A little bit of gold ore. More lapis and an emerald. Okay. That's, I'm not complaining about that. Finally, we got a loot crate. And it gave us a little arcane gold for my Dolan. Oh, cool. So now that we got our lapis, first thing we're going to do, we're going to make an agronomic source link. We're going to run over here. We're going to get some of this stone. Now we're gonna make ourselves a couple stacks of source stone. Is that what it's called? Arcane stone. Good enough. Now with a little bit of arcane stone. No, that's the opposite. That's the opposite. One arcane stone. And a bunch of this stuff, and we can make a source jar. We are also going to want a glyph press. So we'll need a block of iron and a piston and some stone and some of this arcane stone. Here's our glyph press. Awesome. Now this stuff we've been making is from the Ars Nouveau mod. And if you haven't seen it before, you've probably seen it before. It's a really popular mod, and for good reason. The power of the mod is source. And we can collect it in a jar. And we can get source from the environment in a number of ways. One of them is with an agronomic source link. Now what this boy does is it produces source when there's a growth tick nearby. So if we were to take all of this stuff and do a bunch of harvesting, as it grows, we'll see a little animation, a little bit of purple. Yep, there it goes. Heading from whatever generated the growth tick to the source link. And then it'll put the source down in the jar. Now we're going to use that source to make some stuff. And we're going to make this stuff with the glyph press and this clay. Now one thing the Dusty Book will do, it'll tell you, a worn notebook, whatever it is, it'll tell you all about the mod. It's really good. I highly recommend reading this stuff. What we're interested in right now, though, are tier 1 spells. We've got a novice spellbook. We could learn any of these. Some of them we've already learned. You start off with projectile, self, touch, break, and I want to say, oh, we've got some extra glyphs here. We got a lot of glyphs here. I want to say harm is another one you start with. Yeah, we got some kind of, like, extra R's or some kind of something. What we're most interested in right now, though, is light. And you saw the picture of the magic clay, which we made before. And do we have any lanterns? We have one. Now, tier 1 glyphs, which we're about to make, they use 10% of a source jar. So you got a full source jar, you can make 10 first tier glyphs. And it's moving along. Just with this little farm out here, it's already 13% full. So we're going to go ahead and just 10's a good number. You just right click your clay in, and then your other item in, you get the glyph. You right click, and then you have access to it in your spell book. See, we got the ones we already learned, and we also have Conjure Mage Light. So if we were to projectile and Mage Light and call it I'm doing a terrible job here. Let's get the cursor in there. Projectile light. We're going to create it. You can see our source bar, bottom left-hand corner of the screen. We can cast this. It'll give us a little bit of light, uses a little bit of source. Now, the more glyphs you know, the higher tier your spellbook is, and also depending on what enchantments you have on your gear, the higher your source pool will be. So 10 is about what we got the resources to make right now anyway. And that should give us a good amount to go cheese floor of that structure from Dungeon Crawl we were in. Now crop growth isn't the fastest thing in the world, so we want to do a couple other things while we're waiting here. I do want to, I hope, upgrade this to the next tier. Very nice. This will give us a good amount more, couple rows. Okay, glyph number 10 here, just because it was a convenient number. And now, yeah, it still costs a good amount, so we can't spam it, but it's better than not being able to place light at a distance at all. Okay, here we are, back at our old friend the dungeon. See if I can remember where the stairs are. Now you can light up at quite a distance. It's very nice. Oh, down in whatever this nonsense is. Alright, moving on. Oh, we missed at least one spawner room up here. It might have been too much. It's a very different thing to explore these with projectile light. Now, a skeleton? We're not dealing with that. We can find a zombo spawner. I might go ahead and farm it for a little bit. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Ooh, fancy. Fragrant flower. Huh. Interesting. Aha! Here we go. Now, hopefully this one won't be as torn up. Oh, we're getting magic experience just by doing this. That's awesome. Because we're going to be doing this a lot. Let's see what we have here. Anything behind here? Sometimes there are secret rooms. Not behind that one, though. Ooh, ooh. Loud boys. Loud boys down below. These things usually have 5 levels. Typically... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, here's one of the secret rooms. Let's get in here. There's usually great stuff in here. But like I was saying, the bottom level is usually a nether level. And it's gonna be tough for us to get to the nether. I guess we don't do it the normal way. Hey. Oh. Let's light that up. Spiders in this are unbelievable. Alright, there's a whole block of emerald. We can definitely use that. Let's see what else is under here. Another block of emerald. And the chest is sadly absent. It would normally be right over here. That's life. And in here we have another corridor. Oh, we'll poke around, see what we find. Hey, hey, first ender pearl. And a fancy shovel. Got our first creeper. I guess it's just a normal creeper. Ay, ay, ay. Not a normal spawner. This guy will probably one-shot me. Oh boy, I don't have blocks on my hotbar. Holy crow. Ah. Okay, I think he went like up there. It's fine. Oh, he was a tough boy. Now let's see. How far away? Okay, here's all the stuff that was in his chest. That's tempting. Bag of seeds. Oh, good. The big deal, though, there is the heart of the golem. That's gonna help so much. That's gonna help so much. We got a spell stones. Okay. It's so hot. We had no choice but... Oh, can we not equip it yet? Yeah, we'll need an endurance 20. And we're at... Well, not 20. Alright, we got one more hallway here. Let's light this up as best we can. Looks like it's full of water. And I think that's gonna about do it for this time, folks. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.